back with our new video of chapter number 3 of English grammar. Yes, what is the name of the chapter? Countables and uncountable nouns. So by the word itself, you can identify what is countable and uncountable nouns. As you all know that what is a noun? Noun is a name of a person, place, animal or a thing. But by this only we can't identify that is a countable or uncountable noun. But so what is countable noun and what is uncountable noun? We will have a look on the definition and their examples and some important things about the countable nouns which is given in your grammar textbook. Okay, so let's begin with the definition of countable and uncountable. The countable noun. So what is the countable noun? We will see the definition of it. Countable noun. A countable noun are things which we can count. They can be singular or a plural is known as countable noun. So what they are trying to say in the definition that a countable, count means जो हम count कर सकते हैं, simply we can say जो हम count कर सकते हैं उसे countable nouns कहते हैं, right? We tell them. And which they can be, but the most important is here, they can be singular or plural. They can be singular or plural. They can be in the singular form or a plural form, right? They can be in the both forms. By that we can identify that it is a countable nouns. So let's see some examples of it. First, if I am going to give book. So here book is a singular noun. What it is? Singular. Now I want to make it in a plural form. So books. Right? Next. Pen. Again it is a singular noun. Right? So now I want to convert it into plural. So pens. So it's my plural noun. This is also the plural noun. Next, third one. If I say one shelf. Shelf. So this students I have made you explain that if the word F comes, instead of that we add VES into the noun. Yes, so now I want to make it in a plural. This is a singular form. This is in a singular form. Now I want to make it in a plural. So what I will do, instead of this F, I will write shells. This VES, instead of F, we added VES instead of F. So now it becomes an plural noun. Right? Now if I say many things are there. Ball. Ball is my singular noun. Now I want to make it in a plural form. So more than one. Balls. So this is my plural noun. So the countable, books we can count. Yes. Pen, so we can count pens. Shelf, जो drawers होते हैं, that also we can count. Ball, we can count balls. So they are trying to say that they can be in the which things we can count. They can be in the singular form or they can be in the plural form. So now we will see some important things about the countable nouns in your grammar line textbook on in your chapter number 3 countable nouns. So let's see. Countable nouns take the articles a and the and words such as many, a few, a large number of than before countable nouns. So these many words are been taken in the main important thing is that in the countable nouns we use articles. right? You all know that what are the articles a, and the. But in that also, when we use a, when we use and, the, that we will explain in the 4th chapter, the articles chapter. But now let's see this important information, that in the articles is being used in it, right? The articles are being used in the countable nouns. Which are the articles? A, an, and the are being used in the countable nouns. And other words also, such as many, a few, a large number of. So these are the words which are being used before the countable nouns. Countable nouns के पहले हम कौन से words use करते हैं? Many, a few, a large number of, a, an, and the. These are being used in before the countable nouns. But how we will see the examples? Examples. First, a dog. Second, here the article is being used, correct? Then an umbrella. Again the article an is being used. Third, the picture. So the is again the article which is being used. Next, many potatoes. Right, so many again before the countable. Potatoes we can count, right? So your dog also we can count. Umbrella also we can count. Picture also we can count. So before that, these articles and these words are being used. Then a few girls. So here girls we can count. So a few is being used before the countable noun. So girl is my countable noun. 6. A large number of people. Right? A large number of people. So people also we can count. More than one means the people has been used. So here again people we can count. So it's my countable noun. A large number is being used before the countable noun. Again, this countable, it is a countable noun because dogs we can count. Here umbrella also we can count. So it's my countable noun. The picture also we can count. So it's my countable noun. Before that the article is being used. Here are many potatoes. Potatoes also we can count. So it is an countable noun. Before that we have used the word many. So before again the countable noun we is used the word a few. Again here also we have used a large number of before the countable noun. So this is the important note. You have to note that it's been given in your Grammarland textbook. Now we will see the uncountable and their example. Is uncountable noun. We will see the definition of uncountable noun. So an uncountable noun name things which cannot be counted. They are always in a singular form and have no plural form. Is called uncountable nouns. So here they are trying to say that uncountable means हम count नहीं कर सकते, उसे हम uncountable कहते हैं. Simple as it is. Countable means जो count कर सकते उसे हम countable कहते हैं. But uncountable means which we can't count, जो हम count नहीं कर सकते. So which cannot be counted, they are, वो उनका form always singular में होता है. Right? They have only their singular forms. They don't have their plural forms. So that by that we can identify that it is an uncountable noun. We will see some examples. First, टी, टी को हम टीज लिख सकते हैं. इट कैन बी इन द प्लूरल फॉर्म. नो, करेक्ट. देन इफ आई से वाटर, वाटर को वाटर्स लिख सकते हैं हम. उसका प्लूरल बन सकता है क्या? उसे हम काउंट कर सकते हैं वाटर को? नहीं. सिंपल. नेक्स्ट, राइस. सो राइस को हम काउंट कर सकते हैं. राइसेस, वी कैन मेक इट प्लूरल? नो. देन हेयर, हेयर्स, हेयर्स हम बोलते हैं. माई हेयर्स, हेयर्स भी नहीं बोलते. वी कांट मेक इट इन अ प्लूरल. So it is an uncountable because we can't count our hairs. Next, star. Yes, we can say stars, but we can't count the stars. Right? Next, if I say cheese, we can count cheese, cheeses. We can say it? No. 7. Butter. We can count butter? No. So it's an uncountable noun. Next, glue. Can we count glue? No. So it's an uncountable noun. So it has their only plural, singular forms. They have only their singular forms, but they don't have their plural forms. By this we can identify it is an uncountable noun. So which we can count? Tea we can count? No. Water? No. Rice? No. Hair? No. Star? No. Cheese? No. Butter? No. Glue? No. So by this we can say that this all examples identifies the uncountable noun. So now there is the another information about the uncountable noun also. So we will have a look on it. We will see, and some important note I want to make you inform that we don't use a or n before uncountable nouns. They use words like some, much, a little, a large amount of before uncountable nouns. So here what they are trying to say, that we do not use a or n before the uncountable nouns. जो हम गिन नहीं सकते उसके आगे हम a और n आर्टिकल्स यूज नहीं करते हैं अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स में. दे यूज द वर्ड्स. उनमें कौन से वर्ड्स यूज हो सकते हैं अनकाउंटेबल में? सो सम, much, a little, a large amount of. So these are the words where we use before uncountable word nouns. Before uncountable nouns से पहले हम इन सब words को use करते हैं. So how we will see, how we will identify, we will see the example of it. So first example is much water. So do we count water? We can count? No. So your much is used to identify the uncountable noun. Next, some milk. So here some again is the word used for pointing out the uncountable noun because we can't count milk. Next, a little sugar. Sugar. So a little is being used to identify that sugar we can't count because it's an uncountable. Right? Now, a large amount of butter. So we can count butter? No, we can't count. So a large amount of this word shows that we use before uncountable noun this word. It identifies the uncountable noun because we can't count butter. So I hope you all have understood all these things and you will keep. I hope students you all have understood the chapter number 3 countable and uncountable nouns and some important points which I have explained you with the examples and the countable nouns examples and uncountable noun examples. So meet you with the new video next time. Till then, watch this video thoroughly. Bye bye and have a nice day.